just 18, it's no secret that Lamine Yamal has been lighting up Europe. But it's not just what he does, it's why he does it and how he sets it up. So today we're going to break down the 5 details that make him a cheat code on the wing. To start, let's look at Yamal's tendencies before he gets the ball. Yamal is a player that prefers to have the ball come to feet rather than into space. Unlike other wingers who want to run in behind, Yamal prefers to drop deep and wide, often using fakes to give him that extra space. But why does he do that? It's because Yamal is already a master in this pocket. So he wants to get the ball onto his left side of his body as quickly as he can, so he can open up the field with his left foot. When he does this, he's already facing his teammates, so he's able to pick out runs and create havoc. In fact, Yamal only goes down the line less than 10% of the time, but it's his wide toolkit coming inside that makes him so dangerous. Tools that we're going to cover shortly. And now that he has that pocket, he can play make from deep. And his favorite pass is when he cuts inside, which triggers the striker to attack this space on the diagonal behind the center back. But what makes this pass so lethal is actually harder to see than at first glance. What makes it so effective is that Yamal has a very little backlift, meaning there isn't a big windup before his pass. So when defenders are timing the run, they don't know if Yamal is dribbling to create new angles or releasing the pass right away. And it is that unpredictability that freezes defenders and opens up lanes over and over again. But Lamine can also hurt you with a very different pass, the trivela. The trivela uses the outside of the foot to create extra spin on the ball, and he uses that spin to wrap the ball around defenders and find his teammates in behind. So now that defenders know he's a threat through his passing, why don't they just deny him space and play him tight? Because they can't. Yamal's languid dribbling style makes it hard to read his movements. He's smooth and he's able to shift the ball to his left too quickly and with too much of his body shielding the ball. And if the defender overcommits to the inside, he can still go through the legs or down the line when he wants. And this leaves defenders in trouble. They can't let him go inside, but they can't overcommit that way either, leaving them stuck in limbo. And this dribbling ability is the start of a dangerous combo. A combo so effective that even when defenders see it coming, they still can't do anything to stop it. You see, when Yamal gets close to the box, he can dribble completely sideways. And defenders simply don't have the lateral quickness to cover. But he does this to set up the curler to the far post. This combo is unstoppable because unlike other shots, you don't need the ball directly in front of you. It can be sideways or sometimes even behind you and still be able to make perfect contact with the ball. Because all you need is the swing of the hip rotation to hit the outside of the ball. This swing path creates distance and angles defenders simply can't cover. But even more effective, the curve of the strike keeps it away from the goalkeeper until the last second when it bends inside of the far post. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn from one of the greatest of all time, be sure to check out this video.